start. 8, 7, 6, start. 2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond. Standing by for the throttle up call from Capcom Steve Pro. Everything can go at throttle up.
Roger, go at throttle up. Throttle up.
The throttle up call acknowledged by Commander Steve Lindsay.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the fourth installment of a series in which I will be playing Kerbal Space Program Science Mode, and I will be completing the entire tech tree. I think it will be the last tree. I accidentally opened the wrong save file. 1 second, please. And we're back. This is the right save file. I downloaded KOS, but I'm not going to use in this save file. Let's set to permit all, just ComNet Connectivity Manager. Okay, last episode we went to Juna and Ike and back, and we got so much I gained nuclear propulsion. I think we got better electronics and really powerful dish, some extra science experiments, but today I am planning on actually completing the entire tech tree, because I think for a bit of trickery we only need to do one more flight, and it is a space station going to low Kerbal orbit, high Kerbal orbit, low lunar orbit, high lunar orbit, and low Minmus orbit and high Minmus orbit, and then back to get a whole load of science. It's going to be a long mission, like around 5 years or something, because I want to do all the experiments. But yeah, that's about it. We're going to do one mission, make one very big payload, like make a 1-3 command pod. Let's start, by the way. I'm just going to start building. And I think if we plan it all correctly, we should be done by the end of this like hour and a half. But it depends, because maybe it doesn't work out. So I am going to lower the ablator. I am going to keep this the same. Add a let's add parachutes and a docking port on the front, so that in the case of an emergency we can actually dock towards the station and not have it hanging in some orbit we can't get out of. So a docking port it is, with full acquire force. Then let's add a science lab, actually. So we're going to add a science lab, mobile processing lab, MPL dash LG dash 2. Not a dash, it's actually a, I don't know what's called, in Dutch it's called a streepje. We're going to toggle the flag because it looks ugly. Then we are going to add a science bay or service bay. The service bay will open and we'll add every science experiment we currently have so that we can rerun it. Science Junior, the seismometer, the accelerometer. I really need to slow down and think about what I'm saying. Then add a thermometer, mystery goo on top, and oh, I actually added 2. I only need 1 on each side, so oops, I suppose so. Then add a what's next? Barometer. We haven't added a barometer. Add a barometer and magnetometer boom. Magnetometer boom. That's every science experiment we have. Can also do an EVA science kit. I forgot it last time, but it's really cool. You can do different experiments in different biomes. The EVA science experiment kit. I'm going to add one in our let's add more and some EVA fuel cylinder to get some extra EVA fuel. So think about what we need. Now let's add some electricity. So I suppose a little bit extra, like 1,000. That's way too tiny. I didn't invest in some better batteries. Well, we're going to do it on the cheap then. Let's add some science, first my solar panels. 4 of them on both sides to be exact. And if we extend them, it will look like this. Not great. This is better. Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, then we will add some batteries in between. So, and then we have around 3,350 signs of electricity, and we can refill it whichever way we want. So that's great. I suppose next is some communication to relay the science we got back home. Since I'm not going interplanetary, I think this dish should be more than fine, especially in science mode, in which the our comm network is already upgraded and stuff. Let's toggle the flag again. No flags on this. Let's call it the traveling station. It's a great name. I'm not going to. Saturn Station. How about that? Saturn Station. Just to clarify, if my mic sounds weird, it actually broke. Yeah, oh, click to reach your unread. Oh, skipped frames. 50% lost minutes. That's not great, is it? I am going to be back in a second. Well, I suppose I am going to end the stream for a little second and actually tune my stream settings, because I'm skipping a lot of frames, which isn't how it used to be. I'm going to be back in like a minute or two. Okay.